These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman article, quote, "The federal court occupies a solid constitutional position that grants its supremacy in its decisions over the judicial bodies and paves the way for implementing legislation in accordance with applicable constitutional frameworks." Militiaman says, "I'm smiling large. Everybody should be smiling. Iraq's about to join the international financial system. The rejection of the appeals is the star of the show." It says, quote, "The federal court settles the controversy and binds everyone to those decisions," unquote. So Militiaman says, "If this isn't the door opening for Iraq to the world, I don't know what is. The shackles are off and Iraq has nothing stopping her at this stage. I think it's going to resonate throughout the world." Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report Firefly. Sammy went up the ladder to talk to some of his friends, asked him what's going on, why the delay. He told Sammy that during the cross-border training sessions, Iraq discovered several issues with our banking system that could not handle this volume. That's why we see so much talk lately about banking reforms. Mr. Sammy feels everything has been corrected. All right, moving on to Walking Stick. This is from Contractor Friend and Iraq Update. Iraqi Contractor says, "I've been in all the executive branch meetings with the CBI. Right now, the CBI is redoing my contract. In fact, they're redoing all contracts in Iraq because there will be a rate change soon. Also, the CBI and the GOI are speaking. I heard them at this meeting bring up that the CBI and GOI will now release the articles on the lower notes, the pictures, descriptions for the citizens to see. They used to pay us in American dollars. Now all contracts are being paid only in dinars. To me, the only important thing is my contract. That comes first. I don't care about the currency. I don't care about what they're doing with the purchasing power. As long as the IQD value they come out with matches the contract value they gave me in American dollars when they first wrote it to me, that's all I care about. I don't care about buying any stupid dinars. My profit is from investing in Iraq, and there are no restrictions. The sky is the limit." All right, Guru Fanulu says, "I hope you've paid attention to my advice on tax mitigation and how to keep what you have earned by being faithful and forward-looking. There are simple things that can be done to prevent the taxing agencies from becoming your silent partner, though they did nothing to help you earn your rewards. Stay alert, watch the progress the best you can, and may we all live long and prosper. And of course, at the appropriate time, consult your tax professionals to determine the correct tax for your unique circumstances." All right, Claire has an article, quote, 15 years of false promises. Our money was lost between the central bank and Warka Bank. Another quote, dozens of citizens demonstrated this morning in front of Central Bank Gate Iraqi and Street al-Rashid, Central Baghdad, to demand bank's intervention to put an end to their ongoing suffering as Al-Warqa Bank, despite promises, refuses to pay depositors money, noting that they described what is happening as a stain on the brow of the banking system, Iraqi in general, and the central bank in particular. Frank 26 says Parliament has the budget, and in the next few days it'll be read. If that's true, all hell is going to break loose in more ways than one. They're about to expose the budget. Bruce, lastly, via Wiser Now says a lot has happened. A lot of information has come in. As of Monday, we have rates on redemption center screens, which was not on for 3 or 4 days. They're still on bank screens, and they want us to be pleasantly surprised by very strong rates that are at the redemption centers. And I believe we will be very impressed with those rates. I've told you guys the plan to offer us a contract rate, which I told you last week was quite high. The other rates are very strong. The redemption centers are fully staffed. All the currencies are live on screens, and we're really ready to get started at this point. From what I'm hearing, we should be celebrating on Thursday night.